Hey, it's Monique with today's Leadership Bite. So, today I want to talk about the other side of confidence. So, last time I talked about confidence in ourselves and the mindset that really plays a part in that. Today, I really want to talk about the external side of confidence, which is our presence, executive presence, professional presence, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of buzzwords around that. But ultimately, what it means is how are you showing up? How do people see you? Do other people have confidence in you? And that really comes from some tactical things that you can do on a daily basis to body language and vocal tone. So let's talk about the easy stuff, body language to begin with. If you want people to have confidence in you, then you're really good at making eye contact. You're not going to glare like some sort of leering weirdo. You just want to make sure that you let them in. When we avoid eye contact, we're communicating to other people that we're hiding something, or there's something we don't want them to know. Or if we're not sure about what we're saying, we will definitely not want to make eye contact. And so the way our brains work is that we read that body language and it tells us, I don't know if I can have confidence in them. Another thing is just how we stand. Have you ever seen someone who's leaning up against the wall, back against the corner, kind of slouched? Maybe they don't feel comfortable standing up straight. When you look at them, do you think, wow, they look confident? Or, wow, I want to hire them to be my banker or my lawyer or to be my chief technology officer? Probably not. There's something about someone who sort of feels uncomfortable in their own skin that doesn't inspire confidence in others. So there's a few simple things that you can do. Obviously, the first is be aware of making eye contact with people, especially with people that you think may not like you or maybe that make you a little bit uncomfortable or even, I get it. It's human nature. At the end of the day, we work with our animal brain, and human nature is not to make eye contact with people. But the truth is that if we can win those people over, if we can get those people to have confidence in us, a lot of other people are going to follow. Also, just be aware of how you're showing up. When you're in a meeting, are you always kind of at the back of the room? Are you going to feel comfortable taking up a little extra space at the conference table? Can you find a way to engage with a few people at that networking event? Those are the types of things that start to give other people a sense that they can have confidence in us. And finally, another thing for you to think about is consistency. When we think about other people having confidence in us, a lot of it has to do with authenticity. And one of the key elements of authenticity is just being consistent. So I'm sure you can think of somebody that you've worked with, or maybe it's somebody you work with now, or maybe if you're being totally honest, you kind of do this, where you're one way with your boss and another way with your team. You show up one way with your peers and another way with the people in the finance department. And you don't need to do that. A truly confident person feels like they can be themselves wherever they are. So just start to notice, are you showing up differently with different groups? And if so, why? Are there ways that you can just start being more comfortable with those groups that might not make you wholly comfortable? And that's how you start getting other people to have confidence in you. So that is today's Leadership Bite.